the army like pay enough to like support a whole family?
I suppose I have a whole family, wife, 2 kids. I got 2 sons. One's 2 and one's 7 months. I make a lot of money. Uh, yeah. Should we go into finances?
I mean, okay. It all depends on the person you are. How financially responsible you are depends. You know, you could have a family, get all that money, but still blow it somehow because you just spend it on irresponsible things. Trust me, I've known people in the military who's older than me who's 30 and is just financially irresponsible, and they have like 4 kids and a wife. Like, it all depends, man. It's like me. I'm single. I make a lot of money for being a single person in the army. And there's people who make the same amount of money as me and are always broke. And I'm like, I don't know how. You're single. You don't have kids. you don't pay bills. Like, how are you broke? It all depends, man. If you're financially responsible, you can be. You can generally get paid 6 figures in the army if you're financially responsible. It's not hard. There's ways. There's ways for it.
So pay attention to personal finance.
Yes, that's a big thing.
That's what he's telling you.
While you're in the army too, we do have financial advisors as well too, so that people can talk to for our finance. We have different programs to help us with financial problems too. AAR, like I remember, yeah. So we have financial programs as well in the military to help us if you do have financial problems. You know. Who here knows what they want to do after high school? What do you want to do? Music? Okay. You play an instrument or anything right now?
I'm a complete
Oh, you're
songwriter.
Oh, okay. All right. Who else? What's up?
Go to college to become a project manager.
Project manager?
Construction company.
Okay. Anybody else?
Go to college for med school.
Med school? All right. How about you, man?
Probably go to college for something for engineering.
Engineering? All right. So all the people want to go to college, right? Do you guys know how you're gonna pay for that? No?
How what?
How are you gonna pay for it? Student loans? All right. So, I tell people, right, if you don't have a full ride scholarship, which not a lot of people do, it's gonna be hard. Sometimes you get a FAFSA, sometimes FAFSA might accept you, or they don't give you enough money. And then you gotta pay the rest out of your pocket, or you take out loans, and then guess what? You're in debt, student loan debt. I try to tell people, hey, if you have no like financial ways of paying for college, just go for any branch for the Army. Reserves. Reserves is like a big part if you want to go to college. You join, you stay local or to wherever you want to go to college at. Do basic training, do your job training, come back, and then the Army will literally pay for your college. We have tuition assistance. Know about that. Numbers. I think it changed.
Not really. A normal 4-year degree plan, Army will pay for it.
Say you join after you went to college, right? You're like, oh, I can't continue paying for this. Now you're in student loan debt. We have programs in the Army that helps pay that back for you, so you don't have to pay out your pocket anymore. So I try to tell people like keep an open mind with stuff. No one wants to be in debt. Being in debt sucks. You know, who want to owe people money? No one does. All the money you make, you want it for yourself. You spend it whatever you want. You know what I mean? So keep an open mind. Again, we're gonna be here for the next 3 years, so you're gonna see us for the next 3 years. And we're gonna keep asking you, what are your plans? If your plans don't sound like good plans, then we're gonna talk to you, give you ideas, give you options. My biggest thing is I don't like pushing stuff on someone that they don't want to do, because I'm the same way. I don't like people push anything on me that I don't want to do. But I am here as like I said, I'm Army Career Counselor. I'm gonna just give you advice, give you options, let you know the benefits we have for you guys. All right, and then it's up to you if you wanna use those benefits to your what's the word I'm looking for? Advantage, yeah. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Not curious about anything? What's up, man?
So, could like
some medical things that can stop you from doing the military. It sucks, I know. I kind of it's trash. Some people who really want to join, but then they have medical problems that stops them from doing it. Yes.
What are the most common medical problems that will disqualify you from?
You're good. You always get those people with medical problems. So.
Most common, anxiety, depression. You can't be on medication when you join the Army. Certain medications require a different length of time to be off of it before you can be qualified to do it. There's a lot. There's a lot. I don't want to scare you guys. Good question.
Very good question. Anything else?
All right, so we'll talk about how to be qualified. To be qualified, you got to be 17 at least, or 30 days prior to your 17th birthday. You have to be a U.S. citizen. You have to have a high school diploma, be on track to graduate, or a GED. You need a social security card and a birth certificate. Question? All right.
Let's say if you weren't at Sunset, and then you came back, and you started to do it.
Yeah. You have a green card. You're all good to go, man. Who here thinks if you were told, if you had to go to base training today, it could pass?
Every single one of you.
Y'all should raise your hand. Be confident in yourself. It's not hard. You? Yeah? Yeah? Some of y'all are just nervous. Look. What's up, man?
What's the training like? Like first day or there?
Oh, first day. So the first 2 weeks, so we go by phases. Red, white, and blue.
Reception.
Oh, reception. You gotta go to reception. You actually gotta go through stuff. Get your medical checked out, get your uniform, all like military gear, all that stuff. Fill out some paperwork so you start getting paid. We skip the boring stuff, reception. We all know what reception's about. Then we go on to basic training. The first 2 weeks there is gonna be long, tiring, and very
Loud?
yes. But that's just to break you down a little bit. Again, basic training is just break you down from a civilian and build you back up to a soldier. Those first 2 weeks is just you learn like the beginning army, so like drill ceremonies, how to do basic moments, how to salute, separate, position attention, all that, boring stuff. That's just so the first 2 weeks is just long days of drill sergeants just like yelling at you because you can't do something right. All right, that's their job. I'm telling you right now, drill sergeants aren't there to be mean on purpose. That's just their job. They don't hate you. They just have to be that way because if they're nice and all butterfly cupcakes, then you're not gonna learn. So sometimes for the army or the military general to instill like these type of things into you, they have to be kind of harsh with them. All right. So after those first 2 weeks doing that, you go to white phase. White phase is your marksmanship time. Those are the next 2 weeks. So you go to range, you start shooting M4. A lot of people join the military not ever shooting a weapon before, and the first time is to be training, and then it's very hilarious watching someone hold a weapon that they never hold to shoot one, because then they start shooting looking away. Don't do that. Look down the sight and shoot. So you spend the next 2 weeks just learn how to fire a weapon, learn about your weapon, all that stuff. After those next 2 weeks, those 4 weeks pass by. 10 weeks? Yeah. I think it's 3 weeks each now. After that, you go to blue phase. Blue phase. Oh, I was talking about white phase.
You did?
Yeah. Okay. Stuff.
Oh, that's right.
You go to blue phase. So blue phase basically, you start learning more about like battle drills. Battle drills is basically like knowing how to move from one place to another in a certain way, or learn how to clear a building, all that stuff. But they keep it down to a minimum because not everybody's job is like infantry. So the battle drill is like a big infantry thing. So say you like join as a human resource, so like you work in an office behind a computer. They're not gonna teach you that much about it, just the basics, and then so you just learn how to like run with a weapon, battle with a weapon, how to clear a building with a weapon. That's the basics. And then after you do that, you have like last 2 weeks you're doing like putting everything together. So you go to the field for a bit, for like a week, 4 days, and then you just do all that. And once you pass that, you're good to go. Graduate basic training, off to your job training. What's up?
How long would you say it takes from like signing up to go to basic training to like being an actual soldier, Dave?
is when you finish basic. When you get to basic, you're a trainee, we still get paid.
Yep. So you start getting paid as soon as you get to reception. Like, as soon as you get your paperwork done, all that stuff, you start getting paid. But your actual soldier, like you earn the right to be called an Army soldier after you graduate basic training. They train 10 weeks. So you can say you join today, and you ship off in 2 weeks. Then just think about like in 2 months, 2.5 months, from then, you're a soldier.
So before that, it starts with an appointment with a recruiter. From there, do the process, everything's good. No criminal history, no medical problems. 20 days or less. 20 days or less, you're signing the contract, and then could be the next day or a week. You get on a plane and go to basic. Was that your question?
Yeah. Can you like stay local, or do you have to?
Yeah, reserves. So we have a full-time, part-time, active duty, and then reserves. A lot of people, again, who want to go to college or doesn't want to go with the family, choose the reserve side. The only time you're going to be with your family is basic training and your AIT, your job training. After that, you come back here, you're a regular person. You literally work for reserve 2 weekends, 2 days in a month. So whenever weekend they decide, those Saturday, Sunday, you work, and after that, and then 10 days in the summer, that's all you do. Like, you're a regular person. Like, a lot of people don't even know you're in the military unless you post it on social media. Hey, I'm at drill. You know, you're doing their job. Yeah, but you do reserves. You're still like a regular person. You have a normal life. You can work your normal job. That's a lot of people misconception. If you do reserves, you can work a regular job too. You don't get paid the same amount of money as the active duty personnel does because you're doing it part time. So we tell like you're not able to live off just the reserve side paycheck. All right, so you can get a regular job, go to college, do what you want. Just make sure whenever you have drill, you can show up.